Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Tony Wong. I'm the company senior speaker or senior lecturer. I'm also a senior trainer. So I've been in this in Chawai company for more than 4 years. So company started in 2016 February. I joined 2017 July. So it's been quite a number of years. Time flew so fast, you know. So and now I'm involved in giving speech in English. In English. Okay, let us look into this disclaimer. All material on these slides are provided for your information only and may not be construed as medical advice or instruction. No action or inaction should be taken based solely on the contents of this information. Instead, users should consult appropriate health professional on any matter relating to their health and well-being. Okay, very simple as that. If you are sick or if we are sick, or probably if we say we are very sick, okay, we need to consult 2 or 3 doctors for better opinion, to confirm the cases. And we human being make mistake. Doctors also human being. They make mistake also. So my advice is to go for second or third opinion. That will be better. Okay, that will be better. So okay, the immune system. You see the first picture here. Yeah, this mask. Yeah, now we are wearing mask all this while. Some people make a joke, last time when you go to bank, you can't even wear a mask in. Now they say you must wear. If not, you can't get in. And now even more strict. Yeah, you must have 2 doses, 2 jab first. After qualified for 14 days, only you can go into the bank. Yeah, or even go to anywhere for dinner or anywhere that you want to pop in for to buy something. You need to have 2 doses, and then after 14 days, then consider as you are fully vaccinated. Okay, so you see this mask that we've been wearing, people sometimes say no choice, I had to wear mask, I don't want to, but I encourage you all, just follow the SOP to protect ourselves. Not only protect ourselves, we also protect others. And then we keep up our good immune system for our body. Yeah. So if you can, best is wear this kind of mask. Okay. This will be super, not just mask. It's a full suit. It's a full suit. Yeah. So what is a immune system? So people tend to get sick here and there, every now and then. Definitely, yes. Yeah. So from very young, probably we gone through flu, cough, all this. Probably some people having this already, or some people having dengue fever, some people having this sickness, that sickness. So why we get sick? Now, why we get sick? It basically is because one is immune system. Immune system. Let us understand about immune system. I keep it very simple then, because immune system is very, very complicated. Very, very complicated. No? So, okay, let us start this. What is immune system? You see the organs of immune system. So you can look at it. Our whole body, the protection first is outer layer, the skin. The skin is the biggest protection for us. Okay, so don't say that you don't need to take care of your skin well. You must. If you have a cut, let's say if you have a cut, probably a germ or bacteria or any viruses may go in there from there. So you need to take care all the while. Yeah. So you see, sometimes we say the mouth, whatever you eat, Yeah, it's from your mouth. So probably the food got toxic, you don't know. Probably the food got these bacteria, germs, or even viruses now that you can't see get into your body. So the first protection, in fact, is the tonsil. Right? You see, the mouth tonsil, but so sad that some people remove their tonsil. Why? Due to all the while they probably take the heaty food, their body easy to heat up, and then probably they got swollen, pain, and then doctor no choice had to remove their tonsil. Once you remove your tonsil, the first layer of protection is not there anymore. You see, the tonsil is very important, in fact. Yeah. The thing is here, sometimes we don't really take care. At the end, no choice as to remove. Yeah. So, okay, the immune system is a complex network of cells and proteins that defends the body against infection. Okay, it's a very complex. Yeah, the immune system keeps a record of every germ microbes it has ever defeated, so it can recognize and destroy the microbes quickly if it enters the body again. Okay, what does it mean here? You see, so every now and then you tend to get sick, right? So probably you are attacked by this germ, bacteria, or viruses. So your immune system do a recording already marked down. So whenever next time these bacterial germ or viruses coming into body, so our immune system start to attack. No need to say, who are you? Who are you? No need. Yeah, they already recognized. So they will act immediately to destroy all the microbe that enters our body. But when we grow alone, when we get sick alone, our immune system start to get stronger and stronger. That is important. Yeah. So the immune system protect your body outside invaders such as bacteria, viruses, fungi, or toxins, chemical produced by the microbes. It is made up of different organ cells and proteins that work together. Okay, so there are two main parts of immune system. One is called innate immune system, which you are born with. Your body already have it. Okay, the other one is adaptive immune system, which you develop when your body is exposed to microbes or chemical released by a microbes. That's what I said just now. When you are sick, getting sick every now and then, your body start to build up stronger and stronger immune system. Yeah, so this is important. Yeah, this is important that you got to know that your immune system break into two main parts. That is called one innate and the other one is adaptive. But both of them work together. They work together. Yeah. So you look at the picture here. Yeah. Innate immunity versus adaptive immunity. So innate immunity is a rapid response. Adaptive is slow response. You see, macrophage, Chinese say is 巨噬细胞. Okay? So natural killing cell is called 天然杀手细胞, 自然杀手细胞. And you see, when you go for blood test, right, the blood test report there show you the neutrophil, eosinophil, and basophil. Very difficult to pronounce, right? So in fact, white blood cell break into 5 different kinds of immune cells. You see, it's very, very complicated. Well, so we got the adaptive cell, we got this middle, we got T cell, natural killing cells. You see, T cell work very, very fast also, yeah, and then will inform B cell. So the they work together in that immune cells and the adaptive immune cells. They work together. Yeah, the response when they get along, they get stronger and stronger. So just now I mentioned about tonsil. This is tonsil. Yeah. So you see, when you add something or when you even breathe, yeah, so it may have a chance that viruses get into your, we say, uh, the airway. Yeah, the airway. So some people having this tonsil problem, or we call tonsillitis. Yeah. So it may just swollen out because they are heat out. When they eat some food that is spicy, or maybe we say fried, grilled food, or bad food, BAKED, yeah, bad food, and then they start to swell out, swollen, yeah. So if they don't know how to deal with it, yeah, then at the end no choice, yeah, they may, because of tonsil swollen up, they may block the airway. So doctor say had to remove it. So the tonsil are part of the body immune system because of their location at the throat and the palate. They can stop germs entering the body through the mouth or the nose. Okay, the tonsil also contain a lot of white blood cells which are responsible for killing germs. So you see, the tonsil is very important. The first that to block the probably the germs or bad bacteria coming in to our body. Yeah, the main parts of the immune system. And then just now we talk about tonsil. We see we have lymphatic vessel, or we say we have lymph nodes. You see the thymus is here in the middle. Yeah, in the middle. You see all the T cell produce or the white blood cells produced by our bone marrow, and they are trended here, thymus. Chinese say 胸腺体, Chinese say 胸腺体. It's a thymus, it's not the thyroid, okay? It's a thymus gland. They are trained here, so they are protected when some viruses or fungi or bacteria, they come in, they act immediately. Yeah. So lymph nodes, we have lymph nodes. You see, when you are sick, when you are, I always say, or having some infection, probably there's a node swollen up, or maybe armpit, or anything down to the your legs, inner part of it, you may swollen up. Yeah. So these are the parts of immune system. Okay. So white blood cells is one. Just now I say white blood cell break into 5 different kind of cells. You see. So antibodies, our original antibody is called innate. Yeah, innate immune system. Okay. So complement system. Yeah. So and then followed by lymphatic system, and then spring. You see, spring is the one who take care of all the immune system itself. They can store there also. Yeah. And then followed by bone marrow. Bone marrow is the mother of what we say production of all the T cell, B cell, white blood cells, red blood cells. These are them. So you see, white blood cell, how long can white blood cell live? According to the research, is around 13 to 20 days there. Red blood is around 9 to 12 days. Red blood cells is around 120 days. Some people lack of blood, they may do transfusion. According to the research, the transfusion blood can only sustain or live for 50 to 60 days only. It cannot be originally live like 120 days. It cannot. Okay, so thymus gland, just now I say thymus, yeah, is in the middle part. When we are getting old, this thymus gland is shrinking. That's why we need to do some massage. Yeah, we need to do massage or Chinese physician pointing out that I had known, yeah, use this node on your finger to really massage it. Yeah, it can help. It can help to activate better. So what is T cell? T cell, also called T lymphocyte, type of leukocyte white blood cell. Okay, is one kind of white blood cells. Yeah, that is an essential part of the immune system. You see, essential. Essential is a must. It's a very important. Yeah. So T cells are one of two primary types of lymphocyte. B cells being the second type that determine the specificity of immune response to antigen, foreign substance in the body. Okay, so T cell and B cell, they work together also. Their roles include direct killing infected host cell, okay, activating other immune cells, producing cytokines, and regulating the immune response. You see, they work together. They will call each other. Yeah, they will send message, but you don't know. Yeah, it's automatically working. Yeah, so you see, we have T lymphocyte, red color, and then B lymphocyte. You see, the recent studies, there is one kind of another immune cells is called X lymphocyte, which is very new. Recently, I just only find out only. Yeah. So what is B cell? Just now we mentioned about T cell. Now we talk about B cell. B cell, also known as B lymphocyte. Okay, type of white blood cells of the lymphocyte subtype. Okay, so you know that white blood cell. We have now talked about T cell, B cell. Okay, T lymphocyte and B lymphocyte. They function in the humoral immunity component of adaptive immune system by secreting antibodies. B cell allow the B cell to bind to specific antigen against which is will initiate an antibody response. You see, they can produce protein. They can secrete the antibodies. They can bind. Yeah, they can hook up to all the bacteria or germs, and then they will smash it, and then they will kill it. You see, they how they react on it. So B cells are at the center of adaptive humoral immune system and are responsible for mediating the production of antigen-specific immunoglobulin Ig, direct against invasive pathogen, typically known as antibody. You see, you heard about IgG. You heard about a lot having this called gut leaking. Yeah, Chinese say is 缠漏症, and they have this problem. So when their immune system go haywire, and then they probably have this called gut system problem also. Yeah. So what is macrophage? A type of white blood cell. Is it another type of white blood cell that surround and kill microorganism, removes that cell. They eat it up. Yeah, and then they remove it and stimulate the action of other immune cells. Yeah, other immune. Yeah. So macrophages are effector cells of innate immune system that phagocytose bacteria and secrete both pro-inflammatory and antimicrobial mediator. So in addition to macrophages play an important role in eliminating disease and damaged cell through their programmed cell death. So macrophage is eating out and remove all the dead cells. Yeah, all the dead cells. So macrophages are specialized cells involved in the detection, phagocytosis, and destruction of bacteria and other harmful organisms. In addition, they can also present antigens to anti-cell and initiate inflammation by releasing molecules known as cytokine that activate other cells. So they will keep inform each other. Yeah. So macrophage's job is to eat it up. Yeah. So what is NK cell? Yeah. NK cell is a natural killing cells. It's normally stand in front. Yeah. So they stand this is the picture that have it, yeah, from the expertise. So natural killing cell or killer cells are the lymphocyte in the same family as T and B cells, coming from a common progenitor. They are named for this natural killing. So additionally, NK cells secrete cytokines such as IFNY, you don't need to do that, DNFA, which add on other immune cells like macrophages and dendritic cells to enhance the immune response. You see, they will keep informed each other. They are linking one another. That's why we say, we cannot say that these cells is no use or useless, this and that, or white blood cells got use or not. Like just now I say white blood cell, how long they can last, they can live on. Well, 13 to 20 days. You can check online. Yeah, red blood, they can live around 9 to 12 days, and red blood cells they can live around 120 days. 120 days. So some people having thalassemia, their cells, the red blood cells probably will die off maybe 30 days, 60 days. So that's why they are they are easy, to get this, we say, dizziness. So because of thalassemia, their red blood cells is not in order, not healthy at all. So that's why they tends to easy to get dizzy. Sometimes they just so tired, they cannot even what we say, listen properly or sit properly. Sometimes it's too serious. So you see, this is the blood cells that we have. You can go for blood test. Tomorrow I'm going for blood test. Yeah, I already booked. Now you cannot walk in just like that. They don't allow you to walk in just like that. So, and then you must have second dose only. You can go for a blood test. Okay, so blood stem cell, every cells, yeah, we call it a stem cell. The mother of stem cell is produced by we say bone marrow. Bone marrow is the mother of stem cell. So whenever any part of your organ, example, your heart having some inflammation or some problems here and there, you see, our brains, okay, will send a message. Yeah. So means the heart problem send a message to brain. Brain will send the message to the bone marrow to release the stem cell. Okay. So it goes to the heart and repair it. So it's very, very amazing. Yeah. So we have this lymph node stem cell, we have myeloid stem cell, and then break into erythrocyte and myeloblasts, platelet, and then this is very common. Yeah, basophil, neutrophil, eosinophil, monocyte. These are the, when you go for blood test, you check on it. Yeah, normally when people having immune problem, I will check on this part. Yeah, I will check on this part also, and then check on if they have a liver problem. They probably have a high bad cholesterol, no, LDL very high, and then TG triglycerides very high, and then I will check on this part also. And then we talk about SGAT, SGOT. So this is to help to make sure that their liver is working well or not. And then we have this another check on T lymphocyte, B lymphocyte, and natural. This is another test, different kind of test. This is immunologist doctor will go for another test. If they see that your CA 19-9, yeah, is overshoot, or maybe other like other cancer cells are rising out. Yeah, so they will check on it. They ask you to go for another test. Yeah. So okay, now we talk about signs of weak immune system. Signs of weak immune system. How do you know you have the weak immune system? So probably your stress level is sky high, especially now pandemic time. People are so worried whether they will get infected by this or say COVID virus or immune virus. Now not yet in Malaysia. Delta virus is quite what we say quite a lot in Sarawak right now. Okay, of course Johor Bahru also have, right? Worried here and there. A lot of people also worried whether I should go for this, we say, vaccination or not. A lot of people say, I don't want to go. If I don't want to go, will I get infected? If I go, will I have this side effect from the jab? That is the problem. So I got my 2 jab already. So far goes on well on the first and second one. Both are well. So if you take care of your body well or your health well, probably when you go for vaccination, your side effect or reaction is lower than other people, other normal people. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, this is important. Okay, you always have cold. If you always have cold, anyhow, and then when you work, in your office, probably some of your colleagues, one of your colleagues start to have cough, you will show the first one to get it properly. Yeah, then you know that your immune system is weak. Yeah. So you have lots of tummy troubles. What do you mean like that? You always have stomach upset, build up air, always have diarrhea, or always feel very uncomfort. After your meal, you start to run to toilet, start to have a big diarrhea or big bash. You know that every now and then your tummy giving you troubles. Probably you have weak immune system. Why? Our gut system, our digestive tract system, 70% of immune system are gathered there. That's the most important part of it. Okay, your wounds are slow to heal. If you have a cut, probably normally it's quite fast, to heal, but you probably took longer time. Like for example, those who have high blood sugar levels and probably those who have diabetes. Diabetes patient. Today I just deal with uh, one left foot, left legs already removed, amputated, and now the right one also start to have serious problem. So one of the leaders call me, not call me, we chat me, say can our products help? I say our products can help, provided he himself must really control the food well. If can't control the food well, it's quite difficult to deal with it. Why? The left leg already removed, amputated, and now the other right one start to have serious problem. The fingers already start to have one of it already black in colors. No more blood flowing anymore. So it's quite serious. So okay, the signs of weak immune system, you have a frequent infection. So what do you mean by that? Every now and then you just like having a cold or cough, you probably easily what we say allergic to something, this and that. Yeah, you easily get infected. So 6, you feel tired all the time. English say fatigue. So why you sleep for 7 to 8 hours and then next morning you get up, you still feel tired? After your meal, you get tired. So every now and then probably you have, we call this sugar resistant, you are already in that period, in that stage already. So you can't sleep well. A lot of people can't really sleep well, especially during this pandemic time. Sleep, good sleep, good quality sleep can help you to repair your body really, really well. If you are really sick, can really, really helps you to repair. That's why we say we want you to have exercise, to do exercise, sleep well, don't sleep late, don't stay out late, and always drink warm water. Right? And then of course, if you can take our Inchaway products that can help you. Okay, what causes the immune beside the 7-week immune system point and the nature already in really serious problem, the water pollution. According to the research, the whole world, the really true clean water is only around 3 to 5% only. You see, if you go to waterfall area, you go to seaside, right? Well, of course, waterfall if in the inner jungle, well, you can see that there are a lot. You feel really, really fresh there. Yeah. But if you go to seaside, I don't know, some seaside are really in trouble, really polluted. And then chemical pollution. Um, Recently, due to a pandemic time, my the place that I stay, we have this we say a lot of small factory here, and then there's a river here. And recently, I bring my dogs around here and there, walking around. I can see that the river flow, the water is so clean now. Huh? So that's why they say during this pandemic time, even the Malacca Strait or Malacca water river is more cleaner, more cleaner. Okay, so air pollution. Wow, this is in trouble. We are in trouble. The whole the earth is already in the sick condition already. So that's why they say ozone already broken with a hole. That's why the UV light is now even stronger. UV light is even stronger. So another one, we know that the bacterial infection, the viruses attack on us. This is very, very common. Now we are the human being on earth facing the biggest problem now we have is we call start from 2019. They call it COVID-19. That's coronavirus version 2. Yeah. So now already muted in so many. Even the mosquito bitten us. Yeah. Bite us, and they really bring the virus to our body is also mutate already. It's also mutate already. So and then we have called living habits. We have too much of pressure, stress, tension, too much focus on computer and smartphone work. Like me, I really do a lot of computer work, smartphone every day. I answer today. I have a lot of uh, uh, questions. A lot of Q&A from people from different group, WhatsApp group, WeChat group. I every single day I had to answer a lot of questions, and then lack of exercise. I do exercise nearly every day, just to keep myself fit, keep myself in better health, good health. Well, if you don't really exercise, I really encourage you to do exercise. Go for early sleep and then wake up early, go under the morning sunshine. It's good, wonderful. It's a nature. Yeah. And smoking, if you smoke, I advise you to stop. Well, better stop. If you drink little, don't drink too much, because alcohol, too much of alcohol may really, what we say, link to a weak immune system. Yeah. And then some people, always stay out late. I say stay out early. Okay. In the morning, they only sleep. They went to sleep probably morning 1 a.m., 2 a.m., or 3 a.m. in the morning, and then they still need to get up, probably 6 to 7 a.m. had to go to work already. And then late sleep, wake up early. That's the very bad, what we say, living habits. Okay. So invisible killer, pressure, mental disorder, emotional in my hand. I got 2 cases with me having some, what we say, uh, very what we say, emotional type of uh, ladies. They keep on asking a lot of questions, but I know that she is in trouble. She is in mental disorder. Eh? So very emotional. You had to be very patient talking to her, to deal with her, to hopefully can help her to get out from her problem. Yeah. So emotional, uh, we tends to get angry easy. And during this pandemic time, you can see a lot of uh, probably parents quarrel with their children quarrel with their parents, husband and wife quarrel. The easy small thing, they just try to, to get angry easy and quarrel with each other. So if we take a deep breath, we will cool down. If we sit down, besides taking a deep breath, cooling down, we can also drink a glass of big glass of warm water. That can really help. Drink it slowly. It can help you to cool down. Okay. And worry, yeah, during this pandemic time, a lot of people worry this and that, especially money. Now a lot having problem. This a lot of people, because of pandemic, they are out of job. That's the problem. So overreaction, what do we mean by that? A small thing, they react easily and tends to get angry easy. A small thing, they make it like big things. In fact, everything that can be solved in the right manners, provide you really sit down properly, having good discussion, or talk to each other, this and that, and then will settle. Yeah. So over emotional, yeah, every small thing, you start to feel tense up, and you start to cry properly, very feel really emotional. Talk to someone that, hopefully you got a good friend, he or she got a good friend that can talk to, that can, what we say, even cry on. Yeah. And then a lot of people, because of love matter, recently in my hometown, someone, just took the jump from 22nd floor, and then he's a professional. I don't know why he jumped, probably due to this matters. So how are we going to gain back good health? If we are sick, how are we going to gain back good health? You look at this chair. Yeah. If one piece of wood broken, probably you find another piece that can repair it. As long as you got your nail, you got your this hammer, you are the right carpenter to repair it. And then after that, you really paint it well, and then you will gain back to normal. But what about ourselves? If we are sick, we are really sick, how are we going to deal with it? Firstly, I should say, control your food. Like for example, high blood pressure, sugars level high, high cholesterol, triglycerides high. In fact, all this is beside we say genetic problem is all because of food. What food do we take? So medicine gaining back good health or balanced nutrients gaining good health? Ask yourself, can medicine really cure us? If you have high blood sugar, hypertension, high cholesterol, high bad cholesterol level or triglycerides level, can medicine cure or just help to control it? So if you control your food well, and then you took balanced nutrients, can your body repay by itself? Okay, I throw this question to you. You answer it. Yeah. So when you are sick, what do you do? First, repairing. You had to deal with it. Your body can do the right repairing, provide you give your body the right balanced nutrients. And then your living habits must change. Yeah. And then your stress level, your stress levels must go down. Yeah. And then you must sleep well, do the exercise, and drink enough water. And then importantly is you yourself mentally had to really build up to be PMA attitude. What is PMA? Positive mental attitude. You got to really fight on. I deal with a lot of cancerous patients. I had to put these words, PMA. You got to face it. If you really feel down all this time because I got cancer, I going to die, I'm going to die, keep on telling yourself, sooner or later, your problem, your cancer cell will spread from probably stage 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. You see, these are the things that sometimes from our mind control. We had to deal with ourselves first. Yeah. Secondly, improve. So when you are improve your standard of living, no, not standard of living, improve your, what we say, the food that you eat every now and then, all the fried food, all the oily. You see, recently there's a research saying that one piece of fried chicken contains of 6 teaspoons. 1 teaspoon is equivalent to 2.5 ml of bad oil. So 6 times 2.5 is 15 ml of bad oil. So you are taking one piece of it or 2 pieces, or probably you take another char kway teow or laksa or other fried food, and all this while you have been taking all this kind of food. What do you think? Can your body, if you are sick, can your body can really improve? No way. You have to change your habits of eating. Okay, activated cells activation is important. That's why we say we need to do exercise, need to do drink a lot of warm water. Yeah, if your body doesn't have enough water, it will be dehydrated. Yeah, so when there is a cut, how does your wound, well, we say, repay by itself and really get well? If you have a cut, if you have high blood sugar level or diabetes, if you are a diabetes patient, can your wound heal easily? Very slow, I will say low chance in healing, and very slow in healing also. Yeah. So according to the research, red blood cells help create collagen. Red blood cells. So if your red blood cells is not healthy, can they create collagen? No. So you must give the right ingredients, right balanced nutrients. So red blood cell, what does it need? All the nutrients. We need 18 vitamins, 20 minerals. We need 9 essential amino acids. If you want your red blood cells stay up healthy, you need chlorophyll, you need vitamin B6, B12. All these are the vitamins that you need. Okay, red blood cells help create collagen. Collagens are produced by providing the right nutrients, vitamin C, protein, enzymes, and then good oil. Good oil means omega-3 and 6, and then the collagen. This is called collagen, final result, yeah, final ending products. So red blood cells help create collagen, which are tough white fiber that form the foundation for new tissue. The wound start to fill in with new tissue called granulation tissue. New skin begins to form over this tissue. As the wound heals, the edges pull inwards and the wound gets smaller. You see, so we have, like our face, we have 3 layers, yeah, of skin levels, and then our hand and legs probably we say 3, but the outer layer have 5 layers of what we say outer layer skin level is 5 levels. So you see, even our skin is so complicated. Sometimes you have to know that our body is really, really amazing. This is automatic, what we say, auto response or auto factory that can really help themselves to cure themselves. Well, I like this book. I got this book. What your doctor doesn't know about nutrition medicine may be killing you by Dr. Ray Strang. Dr. Ray Strang is a medical doctor, a specialist. Because of his wife, he is a professional. His wife suffered a chronic, what we say, pain and fatigue. And from what I know, her wife get up from the bed properly 1 or 2 hours, had to lie on the bed. You just cannot walk around like a normal person. You have to always, she had to always, what we say, rest. So at the end, because of the neighbors who introduce products, and we say supplement food, that really, really helps her wife to get well. So at the end, Dr. Ray Strang put in a lot of effort to study on this nutrition. For 7 years, he studied, and then he got his degree, another degree, and then he wrote this book. What your doctor doesn't know about nutritional medicine may be killing you. So you can go and buy this book. Yeah, the first page written there already mentioned. If you want to read my book, don't jump here and there. Don't just anyhow jump here and there. Read from the first page till the end. It's very, very exciting book. They tell you about the immune system, and then 24 hours we must get ready. Any time we will get infected. That's why when we are living in this world, we tend to have bacterial infection and all the virus attack on us. We don't know, but we will automatically heal ourselves if we have a good immune system. So this picture showing us, the picture can tell the story. Yeah, probably this lady saying that, oh, I got headache, right? And this picture saying that I must prevent the virus from attacking me. I have a good immune system. I can protect myself. So I have a shield of protection. Yeah, I have a shield, good shield of protection. That's good immune system to protect any viruses that may attack on me. Yeah. So it's good that we do exercise. All this while we must go. If you can do exercise in the area which is like this, good view, no pollution, good oxygen, what we say, negative ion is high, that will be good. Yeah. So, and if you can do meditation, it is good. It is wonderful. It's not easy to do meditation. I have tried, not easy, because our mind is so polluted. Okay. That's why if you can do our best to train ourselves out to do meditation. And then just now I mentioned good quality sleep is important. Yeah, good quality sleep is important. And always keep yourself smile and with love. Well, if you do a lot of things with love, you will do very, very happily. Just like my job. My mission, or my mission now is every single day I want to help one person to get well. That's why whenever I answer question, I really do it very, very patiently. I just think about it, how to help that person to get well. That is my 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 mission. My mission. Yeah. So most sickness begins with unbalanced diet. So just think about what do you eat for your morning meal. What is your what do you take for your breakfast? Yeah. We don't talk about in-chow product first. What do you take? Probably 2 pieces of bread, or maybe 2 eggs, or maybe one coffee or Milo. That's it. A lot of people like to take this 3-in-1 coffee. In fact, it's very bad. Please don't take. Like me, I take coffee. I take coffee without sugar. Without sugar. Probably in the beginning stage, when you take coffee without sugar, you think, so difficult to drink. Well, you go for second coffee without sugar, third one, fourth one, you already get used to it. You feel that it is very natural. Coffee is good, but don't overdose lah, if you go for 2 in a day, it's okay, but don't go for 3. Some people even more than 3, because coffee is quite acidic, that's why you need to balance out. So you drink one coffee, you must at least let's say a glass of coffee this size, let's say 350 ml of coffee, and the glass coffee, and then you need to at least drink 3 cups of equivalent water, warm water, 3 cups of it, to really discharge of whatever acidic or bad things from that coffee that you drink. So an apple a day keep the doctors away. Is it true? Well, apple is good. Of course, we encourage you to take more variety of fruits and vegetables, different kind of colors, not just one kind. So that's why I say, why do we need different kind of fruits and vegetables in different colors? You look at the rainbow, different colors. In fact, our body organ is different colors. That's why you got to know why do we need different kind of colors of fruits and vegetables? Because our body organ is different colors. That's why we need different kind of vitamins and minerals, amino acid, and fiber, fats, fats. What we say, fatty acid, and then water, and then of course carbohydrates, So different kinds of fruits and vegetables. So always you see this lady smiling, always keep in a smile. So I'm going to present to you this our in-chart guide. Probably you know, probably you don't know about it. If you are new tonight here, I really encourage you to take this in-chart guide. I got this in-chart guide with me. Yeah, I took it every single day. Yeah, today I took 3 already. Morning 1, and then just now evening I took 2. Okay, we have 3 different colors, and this is, yeah, 3 different colors. Why I want to take this? Firstly, because I have a very sensitive digestive tract system. So I used to have in this called acid reflux. I used to have, probably my stomach is having inflammation or ulcers already. And there's one point of time, even midnight, after the midnight show, I was sent to the specialist by my church brothers to really help me to cure. But at the end, because of midnight, no doctors coming. I had to stay up, stay in the pain condition until morning. Doctor coming to me, and then have a jab on me, and then the pain was released. From that time onwards, I start to tell myself, I say, no skipping breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I need to really ease myself, try to cut down all the stress, pressure, or tension. I tell myself that, because when you are young, you want to fight for money. At the end, probably you have money, you have the money, but you lose your health, and that's not worth it. That's why I tell myself, I stop chili, I stop spicy food, I stop coffee, even Chinese tea. I stop all the good variety of food. I tell myself I must gain back good gut system. Yeah. So immunity affects everyone. You see, children tends to fall sick a few times in a year. Very common. Elderly person, as we age, our immune system weaken. As a result, we fall sick easily. Yeah. Athletes, regular exercise is beneficial. However, intense and strenuous exercise might weaken our immune system, causing illness, missed training days. You see, when you do over exercise, too strenuous exercise, heavy duty exercise is bad. Like me, my age now, I'm nearly 60 years old now. So every single morning I do exercise. I tend not to do heavy duty exercise. I do very, very light exercise. I used to go to gym. I go for very light, what we say, carrying very light weight. I'm not going for that heavy duty one. No. Yeah. So that's why we know. So if you have intense exercise, in fact, you build up your free radicals even more. That's why you are hurting yourself. So stressful adult, chronic stress might suppress our immune system. In working environment, at least 53% of employees are having work stress. This is based on the research done. So 53% of employees are having work stress. Yeah, the boss give me too much of work. But I like to give speech. That's why this month I have a lot session. But it's okay. I need to give speech in English, Mandarin, and Bahasa Malaysia, 3 language. So I like to give speech. I like to help people to gain better health. That's why my attitude is important. I tell myself, it's not a stress, it's helping people. You see, this is different. When you love your work, then you are feeling good. You're feeling good. Okay, immune health depends on your gut health. Do you know your GI tract control 70% of your immune response and helps to fight many diseases? This is important. A lot of people, the first, we say, the first important organ, that is your stomach, your digestive tract system. You got to keep it in good condition. If you always have tummy troubles, if your stomach always feel outside, you're having the acid reflux, having stomach pain here and there, gastritis problem, this and that, you got to deal with this first. That's why when we do case study, probably a person having 3 high, probably a cancer patient, a dialysis patient, and other different kind of sickness that is hidden. First to deal is your GI tract. Yeah, your gastrointestinal tract. You had to deal with it first. Why? 70% of immune response is there. Yeah, it's all are accumulate. Yeah, it's there. Okay. So we need to have friendly bacteria, unfriendly bacteria, good or bad. You keep it in balance. Yeah. So it's important. Yeah, good and bad bacteria, all name. You can search on the net. I don't need to go through. Yeah. So you need to take a good probiotics. You see the research done, gut related diseases in Malaysia. Fourth cause of hospitalization in private hospital. 7 cause of hospitalization in government hospitals. 6 cause of death in both private and government hospital. These are gut-related diseases. Okay, so the reason many of us are not eating right, children and adolescents, you see 51.70% of children and adolescents consume less than 2 servings of fruit a day. Yeah, 51.7%. 93.7% of children and adolescents consume less than 3 servings of vegetables a day. Adults, 59.1% of adults consume less than 2 servings of fruit a day. 81.7% adults consume less than 3 servings of vegetables a day. This is research done. So that's why if you ask one person, do you eat 5 different or 6 different kind of fruits and vegetables, different colors? A lot of people, like one kind of fruits, for example, they like papaya. All this while they are taking papaya only. They like banana. All this while they taking banana only. They never think about, oh, apple, papaya, kiwi, or other different kind of fruits mixed together, slash into small pieces, and then eat different kind of colors, fruits and vegetables. Yeah, that's why just now I mentioned our body organ. We have many different colors of organs. It's not just one color. It's not like the TV show that a surgeon doing an operation and then open up our body and then all are red in color. You saw the picture, and then you say that, oh, our body organ are red in color. No, it's different colors. That's why we need different kind of fruits and vegetables. Okay, 4 key ingredients. You see, in chaga have 4 key ingredients. First is NutriFood, 3 different colors. This is from Netherlands. Yeah, and we call this as a phytonutrients. I say this is a very, very natural antibiotics. All right. If you are taking vitamin C, here also have. We have 20 different kinds of berries inside here. Yeah, 20, and we have this. We say protein from spirulina, blue protein from the spirulina, and then also we have this passion fruit, pumpkin seed extract. All are very, very supernatural good. And then we have this called Caius mastiha from Greece. This is support your gut and strong anti-inflammatory and anti-ulcer property. That later we talk about it more, and we have this research done. Probiotics BB536 and M16V. This we have this called HRB, human residential bacteria. It's not a normal kind of probiotics that you bought from outside, from the whatever store that you bought. This probiotic BB536 M16V is from Japan, a company which is 102 years old, and they have done this fermentation 52 years ago from the baby, what we say, tools, this fermented until now, no? And then we have this called Wellmune beta glucan 1316. This is from US. It's a trademark and very, very expensive ingredient. In fact, these ingredients are from four different countries. So we call this as three different colors. I just skip a bit. So we have this called red berries. Anthocyanin are blue, red, purple pigments found in plants such as flower, fruits, and tubers. Okay. Anthocyanin appear as red pigment in acidic, while acids as blue pigment in alkaline condition. It's a very, 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 very natural, I would say, on phytonutrients. And carotenoids, this is from pumpkin, are widely distributed in plants as a microorganism that provide yellow, orange, and red colors of many fruits and vegetables. So carotenoids act as a potent antioxidant. Important things is here is a very, very natural. It's good for eyes. It's good for cardiovascular disease. And then we call this spirulina blue. This is picocanin. Is one of the major pigment found in spirulina. So microalgae or algae used in many countries as a dietary supplements. This is rather important to fight against this we call free radicals. So the Caius mastiha is 100% natural product. This is derived from a trend, the tree called Skinos. The Greek name called mastiha, mastiha tree. So it's more than 2,005 years they are using on the native of what we say Greece. So Caius mastic gum has been officially recognized by the EMA, European Medicine Agency. It's a very, very what we say safe product, very, very safe product, and strong with a strong anti-ulcer and anti-inflammatory activity against the Helicobacter pylori or Helicobacter pylori bacteria. A lot of people having Helicobacter pylori bacteria, especially those every now and then they feel but every now and then they feel build out air and they feel the stomach uncomfort. I encourage you to go for blood test on this Helicobacter pylori bacteria, see whether you got or not. If yes, please at home stop sharing your spoon, your chopstick or whatever fork or fruits or food with your children or your parents. Sometimes say, okay, darling, I give you one spoon, I share with you one spoon. If you got this Helicobacter pylori bacteria, you will transmit this Helicobacter pylori bacteria to your loved ones. Okay, so this is tested double-blind clinical trial, 38 patients with duodenal ulcer, 80% in mastic gum group had their symptom relief, versus 50% in placebo. 70% in mastic gum group found ulcer healing, versus 22% in placebo group. Okay, we have this 48 subject with Helicobacter pylori bacteria positive, 90 days improve. This is called a gastric inflammation after 90 days treatment is significantly improved. And then 52 patients with Helicobacter pylori bacteria infection, eradication of Helicobacter pylori bacteria was found after 14 days of treatment with masticum. You see, this is amazing, amazing. Yeah, that's why we see this child's Chios masticum is super good. Yeah, super good for those who have this Helicobacter pylori bacteria or duodenal ulcer. Yeah, and probiotics we have it from Japan. Okay, because a lot of people having this biosis problem or gut problem, uh, maybe due to taking too much of antibiotics or poor nutrition or stress, aging, or even cigarette smoking or even drinking. Yeah. Okay. So you see, bifidobacteria changes with aging. When you are young, you have a lot. You check on this graph. Bifidobacteria ratio 99%. You see, during infant 3 months. But when you are adult, 24 years old, your bifidobacteria ratio is only 11.7%. That's why we say low in bifidobacterium, high in toxic compound. So that's why along the way, when you grow up, you eat a lot of different kind of food that causes your digestive tract problem. You don't know. Yeah. Probably you like those what we say good food, fried food, chili spicy food. That's why it cause a lot of problem also. Even drinking also cause a lot of problem. Okay, so ours is bifidobacteria is, you see, different kind. They are different kind. So I should say that our HLB or BB536 and M16V is super group different, and some more important is they are 4-in-1 in this. Yeah, it's not just one kind of probiotics. It's 4-in-1, different kind of ingredients. Okay, so proven safety and efficacy in more than 100 scientific papers studies. Okay, and then just now I mentioned HRB. So originally from human intestine. So generally recognized as safe by FDA. Yeah. So this is also proven studies. This is numbers of bowel movement and bifidobacteria decrease the amount of putrefactive products. So these are the studies. All these having studies, you see, prevent fever and flu infection. Yeah, this is elderly person. Yeah, 19-week study. So the graph is showing here number of subjects with flu symptom and the body temperature more than 38 degrees Celsius was reduced. So even the fever, it does help. That's why some people having this high fever, quickly, probably take 2 or 3, one go. You can mix 1 sachet with 30 ml of normal water, 2 sachets 60 ml or 90 ml of normal water, and then you drink it. Yeah. So, or you can put directly into your mouth and swallow it slowly. You can do that. But to some old elderly person or those who are having this, we say, asthmatic patient, asthma patient, don't take directly. Better drink with water. They may feel choked, So okay, these are the study of allergy. I go through it fast, because of time constraint. This is a prevention of sore throat. You see, duration sore throat was reduced by 46%, fever was reduced by 27%, cough was reduced by 16%, runny nose was reduced by 15%. This is over study of 219 children. Yeah. So with this brief M16V, another kind of bifidobacteria, efficacy and safety support by more than 40 scientific studies. In Japan, they use it in more than 100 neonatal intensive care unit in Japan. So it's very safe. Yeah, very safe. So even talk about this allergic. Allergic. A lot of people now having allergic problem. Okay, this is a study on the infants. infants. Okay, this is allergy syndrome in the children. Yeah, so even in adults. So all have studies, and then well-meal is a trademark. Okay, well-meal works well on this. We say immune. Yeah. So when you take a well-meal, it's taken up in the body by pair patch. Pair pages in the intestine. Here is the pair pages. Immune cells macrophage located in the pair patch ingest well-meal and travel to the immune organs throughout the body. Macrophages break down the well-meal into smaller fragments that bind to neutrophils, the most abundant immune cells in the body. Primed by well-meal, yeah, neutrophil move more quickly to recognize and kill foreign challenges. So this is the how this when you take this beta glucan 1316, it can work well, yeah, to build up your immune system. So support for children, yeah, stress level, allergy. So these are the studies. So simple as that. Direction of use: children 1 to 2 sticks a day, adult 2 to 3 sticks daily. Okay. After meal or before meal, both can. For those who are serious, a stomach upset building up, always burp, you can take after meal, 20 to 30 minutes later. Okay, you can do that. Immune system is still your best doctor. Okay, so our session is end up here. Any question from the Zoom? So thank you for listening in. So I hope you like this session. So hopefully this can really help all of you. Okay, now we have 34 people. Any question from the group here? I do my very, very best to answer you. Okay.